Lara, if you're headed to the cathedral, it will be...
I know, but I have no...
Young ones, you scoffed at learning your letters, said it had nothing to do with hunting, but that's your first lesson. Everything is connected, and I am always right. You clever students who saw the folly and stubbornness and can read this, here's your first assignment. Track, hunt, and bring me back the pelt of one of the small creatures of the valley. Hares you can find anywhere, night or day, both the little brown ones in our valley and the snow hares in the peaks. The squirrels stick to the trees, and rain will drive them into their burrows. And if you see fit to seek the rats, look inside the ruins, or anywhere the dead still lie. Please, do not bring me a rat.
Most of the wounded is safe. I don't think...
That delivered, but the bonus wasn't worth it.
Yeah. One of them surrendered, and the company men were watching. Had to turn him over. Atlas. Gonna ask them a few questions. They've got the rest back up near the cathedral. That must be them. I was hoping they'd draw straws for that job. How long you been on the payroll?
A few months.
I've attached everything I've learned so far. Anna and Constantine, they're in charge out here, but someone else is pulling the strings above them. Someone with a lot of cash and the means to move it around. I've narrowed down the source, but I'm having a hard time believing someone in the Vatican is running a private army. But all roads lead to Rome. Trust me, this sounds crazy even to me, but people have to know this. If I'm gonna die for this, I want to be on the right side for once. And Constantine, I know you're probably reading this too. You might make me disappear, but you won't win out here. And if I never get the chance to say it to your face, you're out of your fucking mind.
finish scrubbing this site, you men can head on up with the rest of them.
So what are we looking for exactly?
Command thinks the Atlas. We're looking for anything that might confirm them.
I'm gonna check it out. Somebody's fucking with us.
I'm in a fight!
Damn it! Take her out!
Security guards came at night. Knew they would. I crossed a line when I killed the tech from Echo Squad. I knew I shouldn't have, but I couldn't help it. Remnant weren't enough. I needed something more. They brought me to the windowless room. I thought I was dead. And then Constantine was there. He took my head in his hands and smiled. He told me he understood. He was like me once. I've sinned, but there could be forgiveness. I have been a blunt instrument, swinging wildly. He told me I could be redeemed. I've got a special skill. I just need sharpening. Trinity can make me a weapon, point me in the right direction. I almost cried and kissed his feet. I will become what I was meant to be. For Trinity, for Constantine.
So what did he say? Not his call, but he's gonna put a recommendation in for us both. Then there'll be... So that's it? That's all he can do? Look, some of those guys were on contract for years before Trinity gave them rank. You have to be patient. There's more to it. Like what? There's some sort of oath and then the ceremony. He said we'd find out soon enough. I'm gonna check it out. Copy that. This come from?
Have they started operations up at the cathedral?
Any minute now. We flew in some heavy equipment. I'll take a look. They'll find the Atlas inside.
I thought the survey team reported there was nothing there.
One of the captains showed us a hidden passage. There's a whole series of catacombs down below.
Let's hope this is it.
firing! Fire in the hole! She's hit!
Illness. It's ruining my body. Now it threatens my mind as well. I keep drifting off, getting lost in memories, lost in thoughts of the day Lara Croft died. How the plan had to shift, how I thought we had failed. And before that, my early days with Trinity. Learning the secret histories of the world, learning that it was our duty to save it. And back farther, to childhood. Constantine and I, with only each other to rely on. And then I ripped myself free, back to the present. I've always done what had to be done, and this time will be no different.
The day I feared has come. There can be no more denying it. The helicopters we saw last sundown represent a new incursion onto our lands. We have grown up in the shadow of our parents' struggle, and now, it seems, we will have our own. But the sacred duty must be done. We must protect the source of God's grace on Earth.
thin, fluted flint arrowhead, snapped in two. The base is familiar.
We heard of the Prophet's arrival in Constantinople, but we paid it no mind. The great city has always drawn madmen and pretenders to the ear of God. We heard strange tales of miracles of the Prophet, but still we did not seek him out. But then we heard him speak, heard the liquid truth of his words roll across the forum of Constantine. He claimed not to speak for God, claimed that no man could. But his wisdom was plain, and not a one of us in that forum could deny that he spoke the truth. I must know more about him. I must hear him again.
Whatever his source is.
Wow. We no longer have time for caution, and I no longer have the patience for it.
With all due respect, if all of my men die down there...
We are all expendable here, Commander. What matters are us. The stakes are too high.
We reached the lower level, but we have another problem. We lost our rear guard.
Define loss, Commander.
No radio contact, no visual contact, just
then
gone.
Proceed without them.
That's outside mission protocol, ma'am. It introduces unnecessary risks.
Can you achieve your goals without them?
Ma'am, I don't think we're alone down here. I need technical support.
No. We're stretched too thin upon this battle. If you feel you're being pursued, then I suggest you move faster.
Don't move! You have nowhere to go! ¡Vamos aquí!